Eliana had always felt that her destiny was intertwined with the endless cosmos. Since childhood, as she gazed at the shimmering veil of cosmic dust above her dying home planet, she dreamed of the secrets hidden among the stars and the ancient legends whispered by the universe. Now, as the resolute captain of the research vessel Infinium, she embarks on a journey that promises to transform not only her life, but the fate of all humankind. It began with a mysterious signal. During a routine survey of the outer systems aboard Infinium, a sequence of numbers and enigmatic symbols suddenly danced across the ship's displays, a cryptic message that defied explanation. The signal emanated from an uncharted region, a place where pitch-black voids intermingled with bursts of ferocious energy storms. Eliana immediately recognized that this was no mere transmission error. It was a call, a summons from an age long past. Determined to answer that call, she assembled her crew. Ren, a brilliant astronomer with an unquenchable thirst for discovery. Lyra, a wise archaeologist whose knowledge of ancient civilizations was unparalleled. And Tarin, an ingenious engineer capable of coaxing life back into even the most damaged machinery. Together, they set a course for the lost star system that, according to the mysterious data, concealed hidden knowledge waiting to be uncovered. The journey was arduous. Navigating through showers of meteors and traversing strange cosmic anomalies, the crew could almost feel the living pulse of the universe around them. As they drew nearer to the source of the signal, the view beyond the portholes transformed dramatically. Where there had once been an endless expanse of darkness, now a colossal nebula stretched out before them, a swirling, iridescent tapestry of blues, purples, and fiery oranges. At its very heart, a faint yet unwavering light beckoned like a celestial beacon. As Infinium approached this radiant phenomenon, the crew discovered an astonishing sight. Orbiting a barren, uninhabited planet draped in perpetual haze, there floated a gigantic dome constructed of an unknown, shimmering material. The surface of the dome pulsed with a soft, blue luminescence and bore mysterious symbols reminiscent of ancient runes. This was no ordinary celestial formation. It was an ancient temple, forgotten by time yet calling out to be rediscovered. Without hesitation, Eliana ordered a landing. The atmosphere on board was charged with a mix of anticipation, trepidation, and wonder. Soon, the landing module separated from the Infinium and descended toward the planet's surface. There, under a sky softly illuminated by the dome's eerie glow, lay ruins that whispered of a once magnificent civilization, its secrets buried beneath the sands of time. Their first mission was clear: to explore the temple. Inside, they entered a vast hall with towering arches and vaulted ceilings, where beams of light danced along ancient frescoes that adorned the walls. At the center of this sacred space stood an enormous altar upon which rested a peculiar artifact, the starkey. It glowed with a gentle but persistent light, as if it were the heartbeat of the temple itself. Lyra, poring over the inscriptions on the walls, recalled a long-forgotten prophecy. When the starkey awakens, the gateway to eternal knowledge shall open, and the chosen shall bear the fate of the world. Driven by an inexplicable pull, Eliana stepped forward. With trembling hands and a racing heart, she reached out and touched the cool, smooth surface of the artifact. In that instant, the chamber exploded with radiant light, and time itself seemed to pause. Visions cascaded before her eyes. Images of ancient empires rising and falling, epic interstellar battles, and cycles of creation and destruction that spanned eons. In those fleeting moments, she saw the faces of her ancestors and heard a voice, both sorrowful and wise, imploring her to reclaim lost wisdom. Lyra whispered in awe, we've witnessed the awakening of an ancient power. The brilliant light gradually dimmed, yet the starkey continued to pulse rhythmically, affirming its profound significance. It became painfully clear to the crew that they had not stumbled upon a mere relic, but the beginning of a quest that could alter the course of history. The cryptic signal had been an invitation to embark on a journey to recover a network of relics, each imbued with ancient power, each capable of healing or destroying worlds. With renewed resolve, Eliana and her team set out to collect these scattered treasures. Their next destination was a forsaken world shrouded in eternal darkness, a place where legends spoke of the Heart Oracle, an artifact capable of revealing answers to the most profound mysteries of existence. The planet's surface was cloaked in impenetrable night, punctuated only by the soft glow of bioluminescent creatures. After a careful descent, the crew uncovered crumbling ruins etched with mysterious symbols. In the heart of one dilapidated hall stood an altar, upon which rested the Oracle, a crystalline structure veiled by delicate strands of energy that pulsed in time with the rhythm of the cosmos. As Eliana gently lifted the crystal, the room filled with haunting, ancient melodies. Rapid flashes of vision overwhelmed her senses, star after star, galaxies morphing in real time, and murmurs of voices long silenced by time. The Oracle's silent message was clear. Every relic was a vital piece of a vast mosaic, the completion of which would restore balance to a universe on the brink of chaos. Realizing that their mission was now far grander than a single discovery, the crew braced themselves for the trials that lay ahead. Their journey would take them to worlds beyond imagining, from icy wastelands to scorching deserts, from lush cosmic jungles to the haunted remains of lost civilizations. Each new planet promised to offer fragments of ancient wisdom. Their next trial came swiftly. While traversing a treacherous asteroid field, gravitational anomalies battered Infinium, threatening to tear the ship apart. In the ensuing chaos, Tarin's deft hands and quick wit saved the day as he managed to restore control to the vessel. Every close call, every technical miracle only strengthened their resolve. They were no longer merely explorers. They had become guardians of forgotten legacies. As fate would have it, while passing by a brilliant red giant, the ship's sensors picked up another enigmatic signal. This time, it emanated from a planet whispered about in galactic lore as the resting place of the pulse of the universe, a fount of boundless energy said to be capable of both creation and annihilation. Intrigued by the potential of such a discovery, Eliana adjusted their course toward the mysterious world. Upon arrival, they found a sprawling complex half swallowed by the sands of time. At its heart towered an ancient structure, a gleaming spire adorned with intricate symbols resembling celestial maps. The crew ascended the time-worn steps, feeling an almost tangible vibration beneath their feet, as if the very planet pulsed with life. In the spire's upper chamber, amid the remnants of a long-lost civilization, they discovered a strange device. Wren deduced that this contraption was not merely decorative, it was likely a key to harnessing the pulse of the universe. However, as Eliana's hand brushed against its encrusted panel, a powerful hum filled the air, and the room was bathed in a blinding flash. In that instant, visions of ancient wars, shattered worlds, and reborn empires surged through her mind, a stark warning that every spark of energy held the might of countless civilizations. With heavy hearts and enlightened minds, the crew pressed on, knowing that each relic they uncovered was not only a beacon of hope, but also a potential catalyst for immense destruction. Their ultimate goal emerged: to unite these relics and channel their combined power, thereby restoring equilibrium to the cosmos. Their final destination loomed, a world enveloped in icy clouds and bathed in a ghostly blue glow. According to ancient texts, this was where the final relic, the heart of the galaxy, lay hidden. This crystal, fabled to reboot the energy of entire star systems, was as coveted as it was dangerous. The journey promised to be the most perilous yet, for the frozen wastes of this planet were rife with lethal ice storms and unseen predators. After several grueling weeks, Infinium finally reached the frozen world. The landscape was an endless expanse of snow and ice, where the cold penetrated to the very marrow of one's bones. Donning specialized suits, the crew disembarked and trekked across the stark, frozen terrain to a temple unearthed beneath the ice. Inside a cavern adorned with glittering frozen crystals, the walls shimmered with an ethereal blue light. At the center of this glacial hall, on a pedestal sculpted entirely of pure ice, lay the heart of the galaxy, a radiant crystal that sparkled like a captured droplet of the universe's primordial energy. With cautious reverence, Eliana approached the crystalline relic. The moment her fingers brushed its surface, a surge of warmth and light coursed through her, accompanied by vivid visions, the birth of stars, epic cosmic battles, and eras when even the harshest worlds flourished under the nurturing glow of a benevolent cosmos. In that transcendent instant, she understood that the energy of the heart was the key to all life, a power that could both nurture and annihilate. Now, with the starkey, the pulse of the universe, and the heart of the galaxy in their possession, Eliana and her crew returned to the Infinium. On the bridge, a holographic map of interconnected star systems lit up before them, with luminous lines weaving the relics into a single, unified network. The final phase of their mission had arrived, to combine the ancient artifacts and unleash a transformative energy that could herald a new era of enlightenment and balance. Taking a deep breath, Eliana activated the ancient mechanism, a device built according to arcane schematics discovered within the temple. Almost instantly, the entire deck was bathed in a blinding radiance. Energy surged through cables and circuits like a living force, and the ship's display flickered to life with the visage of a wise, ageless figure whose deep, knowing eyes seemed to pierce the veil of time. Then, a voice resonated throughout the vessel, a voice imbued with the weight of countless generations. You have been chosen, not by chance, but by destiny. By uniting these ancient forces, you shall rekindle the light of forgotten knowledge and restore the delicate balance between light and darkness. Let the stars guide you toward a new dawn. In that overwhelming moment, Eliana felt as though the very essence of the cosmos had embraced her. The relics began to glow in unison, their combined energy pulsating like the heartbeat of the universe. Amid the gentle hum of power, she heard whispers, echoes of voices from ages long past, sharing their eternal wisdom. All fear and doubt dissolved, replaced by a profound sense of unity, hope, and responsibility. Time itself seemed to stand still as the cosmic energy reached its zenith. The ship's displays filled with visions of emerging worlds, new galaxies forming under the unified light of the relics. Each fragment of ancient wisdom merged into a symphony of enlightenment, a universal melody that promised renewal and rebirth. Eliana realized that her mission was now far greater than the sum of its parts. She was to be a harbinger of a new era, one in which the light of ancient knowledge would guide all living beings toward harmony and understanding. As the overwhelming surge of energy gradually subsided, a serene silence fell over the Infinium. On the bridge, every crew member shared a look of quiet wonder and determination. The ship trembled slightly, still charged with residual cosmic power, yet remained intact, ready to embark on the next phase of this extraordinary odyssey. Eliana, her eyes bright with the reflection of countless stars, addressed her steadfast companions. Today, we have not merely uncovered ancient relics, we have discovered a path to a new beginning, a path that will unite worlds and kindle hope where darkness once reigned. May the light of these ancient forces dispel the shadows of despair, and may our courage and unity serve as the foundation for a future of peace. Thus, a new dawn broke across the galaxy. The unified light of the relics spread its luminous glow across star systems, becoming a symbol of hope and transformation. Across the cosmos, beings of all kinds, humans, aliens, entities from realms beyond, found themselves drawn together by the promise of enlightenment. The message was clear. Differences would be set aside, and in unity they would march toward a future illuminated by the shared light of ancient wisdom. In the days and years that followed, Eliana and her crew continued their journey, not for personal glory, but in the name of a noble cause. They became ambassadors of a new era, traveling from one star system to another, sharing the transformative power of the relics and inspiring countless souls to seek knowledge, understanding, and unity. The Infinium became a beacon, a vessel of hope in a universe that had long been shrouded in mystery and conflict. Through her tireless efforts, Eliana sparked a renaissance of learning and cooperation among diverse worlds. Her story and the legend of the Starkey transcended the boundaries of time and space, inspiring future generations to explore, to dream, and to believe in the infinite potential of the cosmos. And as long as that spark of eternal energy burned within every living being, the universe would never cease to amaze with its boundless wonders. In the end, the awakening of the Starkey was not only a monumental discovery, it was a reminder that every individual carries within them a fragment of the cosmos, a spark of energy and wisdom capable of igniting change, of mending the fabric of a fractured universe. And as the call of that new dawn echoed through the galaxies, it united hearts and minds in a timeless promise that the light of knowledge, compassion, and unity would forever shine, dispelling the darkness with the brilliance of hope.